It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Bengals and the Cowboys under the lights on Monday night.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Right to the air. Catch made by Chase Brown. He's descending upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the field.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Throw from the gun. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. On is Katie York for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now is York to kick this one away. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here. It's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Check pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time when Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to get this fight.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Rush now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Rush looking to go. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. Runs inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ooh, I like that. Execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Rush to throw. He just got Raven Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Potential grounding.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
From here, taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that is going... drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Game's kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. And now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go. Stop the pass.
Come on, defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congestion.